Hey guys, and welcome back. Evil Love here with a new little series on my channel where it'll be just me and a friend here, or maybe a couple of guests just talking about a little whatever. Today we have a subject. I have my friend here who completely loves World of Warcraft, and I know nothing about it. I've never played the game. So we're going to discuss that today.
Okay, so World of Warcraft is basically an MMO.
No. See, to my understanding, it's this game where lonely nerds go online, create a female character, strip to their underwear, and run around asking if you want to date my avatar.
Well, I don't know where you heard that from, but that person is
Uh,
obviously incorrect. So,
Well, it's basically like I go online. Like I went online once. I researched it because my friends are all into the World of Warcraft, and I'm moving the mic around, so
oh
it's
yeah,
that.
all two of your friends.
You're not my only two friends.
Oh,
No, so some of my friends are into World of Warcraft. So I'm like, oh, I'll go check it out. Maybe spend a couple bucks, try it for a month, and I look up on YouTube because YouTube. I don't use Google. I use YouTube to research. That's how much of a noob I am. I'm too lazy to read. But I use YouTube to research, and it's basically like I typed in World of Warcraft. It's just I clicked one video and it's like the Young's Cast, dude. They were like they did the new Panda expansion thingy and like it. I don't even want to go into detail of what they did. It was just disgusting.
yeah. Admittedly, with the next World of Warcraft expansion sucks basically because of the pandas, and at first even I thought it was a joke, but apparently they're serious, and because of that, they're kind of losing subscribers. But with every expansion, they're probably gonna the popu- the
Wait,
population
wait,
of the
so
game always
so
goes
so
up.
let me get this straight. A serious game, or not even serious, it's World of Warcraft, dude.
Uh-huh.
But a fighting game, or a fighting quest like game of World of Warcraft, where you basically have to pick a strong asset to your team. Like if you're an archer, you gotta have a good you gotta have like an elf or something whoever can shoot good. If you're a warrior, someone big and strong. They just go and they have this fluffy panda. It's gonna walk around and it's like, what is it gonna do?
Well, I think it's because the fact that they added gnomes and goblins in it made them think they could basically add sit in there if they really wanted to and make it grow legs and feet and all that stuff. So basically, they could come up with an entirely new race or whatever they feel like and feel like they can just put in the game, which basically they can because most people will just pay the expansion and buy it anyway.
Yeah, see, I'm not really into World of Warcraft. I play League of Legends, and it's not really similar, but it kind of reminded me of it when I watched a video. But when I learned the actual gameplay of it, it wasn't close enough. But yeah. So World of Warcraft. What else can you tell me about it?
It's very big. There are a lot of people on it. There are over 10 million people playing, and that number is definitely going to rise when this expansion is released.
Yeah. Wait, which expansion?
Mr. Pandaria, the one that sucks.
Uh, um. Now see. My friends over there give me that noise you heard is no wazed just threw a water ball at my friend who was giving us a thumbs down from the sidelines as he refuses to talk. But this is a serious thing where we just discuss something. Now, there is one thing I understand about World of Warcraft, and that would be Leroy Jenkins.
Ah, yes, Leroy Jenkins, the voice heard around the world. Leroy Jenkins is a popular meme across the internet where basically this one guy goes into a group of crowded mobs yelling Leroy Jenkins as all of his buddies are in a group, basically coming up with this formulated plan to do it. And it's very funny to watch. If you haven't seen it, look it up. Leroy Jenkins on YouTube.
Now, for any of you those who don't know what a meme is, it's basically a popular thing on the internet that I don't know what a meme is. So what am I doing? You're fake. Sorry about that. So yeah. Chaz, what about you? You played a lot. What are you like? Highest level? What's that? Like 100 or something?
Highest level so far is level 85, but with the next expansion, it's gonna be level 90.
So
So,
basically, those who are already level 85 will come back and play on those high accounts to level it up 5 more times.
oh yeah, there are people that play that competitively just get like world first level cap, which is ridiculous in my opinion. Because what's the point of playing the game if you're not gonna have fun? You're just gonna like act all weird playing it.
Now, is there any like legendary, almost amazing, super undefeatable World of Warcraft player out there? Because I remember back when I played RuneScape, there was so much talk about this one guy who had an account named Zizima, and or Ziz, I don't even remember how it was pronounced, but he was apparently the best RuneScape player ever. He was basically like considered unstoppable in all ways. Now, I bet if he joined back on today, he wouldn't be. But what about World of Warcraft? Is there someone like that?
Okay, in World of Warcraft, there's not necessarily one person like that, but there's a bunch of people out there that's really good at whatever spec, race, or class that they're really good at, and that can be shown in arenas and PvP. And there are some people that are just the highest ranked people in the world, and they just PvP with arenas and battlegrounds all day, 24/7. It's really crazy.
Huh.
So you'll never find one specific person really good at everything.
That's pretty interesting. I figured there would be, but it's not all the same. So you, like I said, you play. You said your highest level like 85. Now, what do you play as? This is
Uh,
game boring. Not screw it. Let's see. What can we talk about in World of Warcraft in general?
there are a bunch of different races to choose from. Like if you're really into diverse and customization, they have transmogrification where you can basically get your gear to look like something really epic, or role playing if you're into that kind of thing, or whatever you feel
Now,
like.
what's role playing exactly?
Role playing is basically pretending to be something mystical or within the storyline or whatever you want to be within the game. I'm not really too keen into role playing, so I can't really tell you specifically about it.
All right. Anything else you want to bring up before we conclude this episode? A little
Uh,
short episode.
Nothing in particular. There's like so many subjects I want to talk about, so I'm not really
All
able to
right.
narrow it down
Well,
to one.
if anyone out there who would like to learn more about World of Warcraft, go research online. I would not recommend buying the game before you actually have a mindset onto it, because it is a lot of money from what I can understand. And that will conclude this episode of Let's Talk with Evil Love and Friends, who today is wazed. You have something to say?
Yeah, if you're actually want to test out the game, then they have a trial service where you can go to level 20 and play it up till then, and you can decide if you like it or not and buy the full version.
All right. Well, that will conclude today's episode. Any topics you guys would like to hear talk about, just leave it in the comments below. And oh, sorry, that was awful, unprofessional. I'm so sorry. But I will see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.